Stream, right?
You guys ever heard of streaming?
You guys ever heard of streaming?
It's this thing that we invented.
You heard it here first. We invented it.
No one ever put video footage on the internet in real time before we did.
I like to call it rivering.
That was your original name.
I liked rivering, babbling brooking.
When we invented it, it was rivering.
It was rivering.
And then you know, some kids out there,
some youths,
they took it up and they called it streaming. And now all of a sudden, that's what it's called.
Are we, is it working? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. People
we're live?
Are talking.
People are talking? Good. I always am worried.
Julia's coming. You know she's got to finish up what she's doing before she gets in here.
Julia's always doing stuff.
She's doing work.
I'm going to turn on the ooze.
She's working. I guess this is also work, technically.
I'm turning on the ooze. Now you can hear the ooze.
Ooh. Abby Juice subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Abby Juice.
Thank you, Abby Juice.
For the subscription you just did. Ellie Cheaper wishes you a happy late birthday.
Thank you.
And Grandpappy Crowdad.
Aw, you guys.
They all want you to have a happy birthday. To have had a happy birthday.
I did. I had one fun little surprise at the very end. That was less than ideal, but everything else was pretty good.
Ooh. Atomic Scratch subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Atomic Scratch.
The cool thing, this might be our last stream before we hit 1 million subscribers.
It very well could be.
We're at we're on the precipice.
We're teetering.
We've been on the creep for a while, but we're on the precipice now.
We've been playing that creep game for a long time, and I think it's time to stop creeping. I think it's time to start leaping.
Ooh.
Let's leap into the million club.
Let's leap it.
Mima Varga said, "Happy birthday, Nathan."
Thank
you.
And
also, we should say that Mima Varga sent us a very nice care package.
Oh yeah.
Where's the porf?
Show the porf. I also got a package. Just now.
Look at this.
Look at that.
I can't tell if you click on the OBS. Let me see if I can see.
Yeah,
look at this.
It is. It's good.
Mima Varga made this.
It's so soft and squishy.
It's crocheted.
I love him.
Or knit. Crocheted, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was this, and it was a bunch of dope snacks.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Mima Varga.
What should I do to this mug? I should draw a birthday mug.
Draw a birthday mug. It's the mug's birthday. Wasn't it Drawfee's birthday recently too?
It's gonna be Drawfee. Drawfee started in March, I believe.
Peppermint Cutie subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Can we make the webcam bigger? Mr. Ronio, Maximum Dracula, both subscribed.
We can make the webcam bigger. Let's make the webcam bigger. I make it small for when we have the Skype call.
Small for the call?
Because I make it the same size as the Skype window. But we can be big.
We can be big.
If you like seeing our dumb faces.
Turkey Hill Raver subscribed with a tier 1 sub, and Lady Ascadelia subscribed with a tier 1 sub.
Wow.
And them's the breaks.
Them's the subs.
Kids, thank you guys so much.
So yeah, we didn't hit 1 million by my birthday, but I'll take it as a late B-Day present for sure.
I'll take it as an early B-Day present.
There you go.
Crispy Parsnips subscribed with tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Crispy.
It'll be an early Drawfeversary present. It'll be 5 years.
And Manliest Muffin.
It'll be 5 years in March.
5 years of Drawfee.
5 years of Drawfee.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Then we're hitting that big millie.
That millie.
That sick millie.
And then we're going to get all the sponsorship deals. You won't be able to watch an episode without us saying this episode is brought to you by some...
We're going to say that so much.
Some brand.
We're going to talk about brands.
We're going to be brand influencers.
We're going to be like, if you are anything, if you're worth anything...
If you're worth your salt.
You'll sleep on a Casper mattress. And if you don't, then you can turn this fucking video off right now. And go watch some dumb idiot shit.
You can, yeah.
That's what you should be watching.
You guys seem like we're gonna turn real mean once we hit 1 million. This has all been an act.
We're hitting a mean million.
We're gonna turn mean. I'll make this a mean million mug.
Make this a mean million mug.
I'm gonna mean it up. It is still birthday.
Yeah, it's a mean birthday million mug.
Let's make this mug mean. Yeah.
Oh yes.
He's like yeah.
We'd been talking in the Discord about theme stream, what the theme for the stream should be.
Okay.
This time.
Yeah.
And I think what we landed on, and I'm going to run this by you here.
This the Dropout Discord you're talking about?
Yeah. On the Dropout Discord, the Drawfee portion of the Dropout Discord.
A good portion, I would say.
A good portion. The suggestion was a superhero stream.
Oh.
Where we take whatever suggestions we get and we make them into superheroes.
I'm into that.
It's all heroes.
All heroes.
A heroic stream.
It's a heroic stream because you guys are my hero for helping get us to almost 1 million subscribers.
So we should draw
look at this mean mug.
all of them. That's a mean million mug if I've ever seen one.
All right, I'll draw a superhero. Give me a suggestion to turn into a superhero, Jacob.
I'm going to as soon as
Find me one.
As soon as I see one.
Find me one.
Desert Penguin.
Desert Penguin is a good superhero.
We need a superhero called Desert Penguin.
The Desert Penguin.
What I like about this too is it's just a chance to go all My Hero on some shit. We can talk about their powers or their quirks.
Desert Penguin.
Desert Penguin.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
You sure it's not Desert Penguin?
It was Desert Penguin.
Desert Penguin, because penguins typically live in like an Arctic. Or an Antarctic. Excuse me, Antarctic.
This one don't.
Well, isn't parts of Antarctica like so cold that they're considered deserts because like there's no moisture?
Are you trying to escape? You're trying to escape the prompt. Lava gay.
Maybe this is like
Thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Maybe this is like the principal situation where it is an animal that developed a quirk.
It is a penguin, but maybe it lives in a
It lives in the
desert.
I'm imagining like a western penguin.
Doubtful Milk subscribed with Twitch Prime. And I think you needed to know that.
Thank you.
I think I would like for you to know that.
I'm doubtful.
Whack Donalds is not just a phrase I'm saying, but in fact the name of a viewer who subscribed. And tomorrow is their 20th birthday.
Oh, wow.
That's the big 2-0.
That's a big 2-0. Congrats.
Nathan just hit the big 3-0.
Yeah, it's less exciting than the 2-0. Do you live in a country where you can drink already legally, or do you have to wait a whole nother 1 year?
Yeah, because the 2-0 here is not so thrilling.
It's immediately eclipsed by the 2-1.
And you're just waiting for the 2-1, which I don't know why they don't just make it 20. Why not make it a rounded even number?
I truly don't understand.
No one changes from 20 to 21.
Does it have to do with brain chemistry?
No. Nothing in this
You can
world.
buy ciggies. You can buy ciggies, porn, and vote and join the military at 18. But you can't have a frosty beer.
You can't have a nice
You
cold
can't have a legal frosty beer. You can go to Canada. You can go to Canada and get yourself a
frosty mug.
A frosty mug. Or do what I did and just order White Russians because you think The Big Lebowski is real cool.
Oh, man. I remember after I watched that movie, I also drank White Russians for a time.
It's just milk.
It's just milk.
It's just a lot of milk.
It's very much a lot of
It's
milk.
hard to get drunk on the milk.
Hi, Julia.
Oh.
Julia's here.
Julia mid-chew enters.
Stage left.
Yeah.
Just move that mic a little bit.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Let's get your chair. I'm gonna move over here. I'll do the lean. I'll do the mean lean machine.
Mhm.
And you can lean and I can lean, and together we'll lean.
Are we doing a cowboy canary?
This is Desert Penguin.
This is Desert Penguin, Julia.
Oh.
The theme of the stream is superheroes.
Oh.
So we're taking every suggestion and making it into like a hero.
I'm gonna give it like those like rock
hero
hopper
character.
Penguin like.
Oh, I think that's very appropriate for a desert penguin.
Yeah. Here we
I
go.
might say. I must say.
So this is a penguin that I guess was raised in the desert in the Old West.
Yeah.
Or the New West.
Raised by foster parents, which were vultures or condors.
So I think its powers, it's like quirk, because we're doing Hero Academia style heroes.
I just like that better.
Yeah. So I think
there's a little more room.
Because there are just like there are animals and there are just people with animal faces, like the police commissioner who's just a man with a dog's face.
He just has a dog's head.
He just has a dog's head. And I don't think he even counts as a hero, as like a quirk. Or maybe he does. I don't know.
Maybe his quirk is dog's head.
Someone said macaroni penguin. I have no idea why, but now I really want mac and cheese. So thank you for that. Whoever said macaroni penguin.
I'm gonna give him little penguin boots.
I'm thinking of like those little shaped macaronis. And like ones that are in like a little penguin-y.
Wasn't the Kid Cuisine mascot a little penguin?
It was a penguin. It was. I used to eat those all the time as a kid.
Me too. Actually, I used to get them as like special treats if I did really well at school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I always remember that like the brownie portion.
Hell yeah.
It would always kind of taste like all the other food.
Yeah.
Because it was all steamed together.
Uh-huh.
And I just grew to love that gross brownie that tasted like chicken nuggets and corn.
Yeah, and then they tried to add sprinkles to it at some point, and then it was just this weird, like, fudgy, sprinkly mess.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't help the flavor at all, it just added more sugar.
That's what kids like.
Hell yeah.
Kids like more sugar.
We love it. We kids. Us 30-year-old kids.
Cam is already spouting her sky-high nonsense in the chat. She's already trying to win people to her side for making us draw sky-high characters. This is her noble cause and her one purpose. And who knows, maybe we will.
Maybe we will.
I'll draw...
If you give us a hero name that's just a character from Sky High, we won't know. We won't know that that's what that is, and so we'll just draw it. Unless it's War and Peace.
Unless it's War and Peace.
But even that, I'll draw my own War and Peace. I don't care.
Is War and Peace George Clooney? No, I'm thinking of Spy Kids.
Is that a character that George Clooney is in Spy Kids?
George Clooney is in Spy Kids, because everyone's in Spy Kids.
Are you thinking of Antonio Banderas?
George Clooney's in it
he was in
the third one, right?
Everyone's in the third one.
He was in the third one, and then it turns out it was Sylvester Stallone the whole time.
Oh my God, what?
George Clooney turns into Sylvester Stallone.
I'm pulling up
in Spy Kids 3D.
Spy Kids 3D is wild.
Yeah.
Elijah Wood's in there for like a second.
Yeah, let's look at the cast of Spy Kids.
Is that the
3D.
one with Paul Giamatti?
I don't know. Is
Isn't
it?
he in one of
Antonio
them?
Banderas.
Of course.
Carlo Gugino,
Mm-hmm.
who's also very famous. Sylvester Stallone.
Yep.
Ricardo Montalban. George Clooney. Danny Trejo.
Of course.
Salma Hayek.
Danny Trejo's in every Robert Rodriguez movie at some point, right?
Yep, he is.
Steve Buscemi. Alan Cumming. Mike Judge. Holland Taylor.
Mike Judge, like the guy who made King of the Hill? Isn't that guy's name?
Yeah. I think that's
him?
I think that's him.
It is him. Yeah, he's in it.
Is Paul Giamatti in it? Alan Cumming's the bad guy in that one.
Tony Shalhoub. Ryan Pinkinson.
No, Alan Cumming's
Cheech Marin?
Alan Cumming's the bad guy in the first one, and then he
Bill
becomes like their
Paxton.
friend, right?
Selena Gomez.
Right?
I think Alan Cumming's the bad guy in 3D also.
Elijah Wood.
No.
Maybe not.
Who did you think?
He's their friend.
Who's the bad guy in this one?
Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone's the bad guy.
He's Toymaker.
I don't know.
Is Toymaker the bad guy?
I don't know.
That sounds like a friend. Sounds like the bad guy.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. Go watch Spy Kids 3D and back to us.
Yeah, tell us. Is everyone in the chat just screaming at us for not knowing? Yeah. Spy Kids 3D was Shark Boy and Lava Girl, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's true. George Lopez apparently was in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Well, it's Spy Kids 3D : Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That was the spin-off series.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine a 3D Fast and Furious movie? I'm surprised that they didn't do that in the heyday of 3D.
That would be a real barf fest.
It really would be. I mean, I think they were trying to go for it with Tokyo Drift. No, not Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious 2.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious. There was a lot of stupid angles in that movie.
Yeah, they kept zooming in and out of cars all the time.
Someone's putting out a box of stuff in the kitchen, and I want to know what it is. Are they putting it in the trash, maybe?
I'll still eat it.
Is it
What's in that
delicious
box?
snacks?
I'll eat it. I'll eat it. See that? She can't hear me.
She can't hear you.
We had we had for like a day. We had these like mochi bites.
Yeah, those were in there.
They were so good.
I ate.
And then they were all gone, and they will never be replaced.
Well, if there's ever a different snack in the kitchen, everyone loses their fucking mind.
Did you show off that little crochet
Yeah, we did.
friend? Dope.
We talked about Muma Varga's dope box. Muma Varga's box of secrets.
Yeah.
Hit with a hidden porf.
A hidden porf.
Which now it's very fun to toss around Muma Varga.
A stress ball, really.
I was gonna say catch, but your hands are completely full of phones and coffee. Good catch.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
I'll catch anything.
Catch, Nathan.
Why would you do that?
You didn't catch it.
Why would you do that?
Why didn't?
What did you do?
I lowered your opacity somehow.
How did you? What the fuck?
I threw porf and it lowered your opacity to 40%.
I guess you hit the 4 key.
Must have hit the 4 key.
That's what that does?
Yeah.
If
you
you
can choose your percentages from there.
That's what that does.
Amazing. Great.
That was incredible.
Good to know. I've spent too much time drawing this penguin.
No such thing. Whoa. Who are you waving to? David?
David.
Oh, David.
David, do you want to be on the stream for however long?
Sure.
David, come in here.
Appearance?
I'm worried that now that they'll see my face, they'll like...
David, join us.
David,
sit.
come sit in this chair.
Come sit in this chair.
Put my selfie down right here.
Guys,
everyone, this is our new editor, David.
Please welcome our new editor, David.
Hi.
David Clarke. David Clarke.
David
Drawfee
Clarke.
fans.
David Clarke on Twitter.
Were you coming to tell me something?
No, I came to get a seltzer water.
Oh, okay.
I waved him down. I waved them down.
You can't just walk by.
I know, I
If I
can't. The
see
kitchen's right there. There's nothing I
You
can do.
fool. You thought
No.
you thought you could come in range of the room?
Tony just spritzed fart juice at me.
No.
At the window.
There's fart juice?
Yeah,
Is that
remember from that video?
Do you remember that? Were you in that?
No, I specifically did not want to be in that one.
I was in that one.
I
David,
remember
we did a video. There was a time when we had to do a certain number of YouTube live videos, which were like live filmed on a phone and streamed at the time you did them, and it had to be done on a phone. And we got
YouTube
like
mobile live.
YouTube mobile live, and we got a ridiculous amount of budget for this.
Wow.
We had to spend like thousands of dollars per
Yeah.
episode.
With a very weird artificial constraint.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Absolutely.
And one of the things we did was
That's why we have all these.
That's why we
Porfo
have all these
paintings.
commissioned Porfo paintings.
Okay.
But also, one of them was a fart wheel roulette, and Tony bought all of these fart sprays online.
Is that what that was?
Yes.
That he was just...
And they each smelled
Joker.
like different types of fart. And we had them on a roulette wheel, and some of them were just water, and then some were the fart spray. So you'd spin it.
Different types of fart. Hold on, you're passing through things.
Yeah.
that
There were many
Hold on.
different
First
types
of, all,
of fart.
The chat is clambering to say that they love you and that you're doing a great job.
Oh, hi, thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's...
They
I
just
take
wanted
the
you
drawings
to know that.
and I just put them on the screen and like crop it so that you get more of the drawings.
It's great.
That's essentially my job, and it's great. I love it.
And then
it's the best job ever.
You cut out.
Make us sound less like
You-
idiots.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
That's
make
easy.
us sound like smart, funny people.
You cut out literally half of us saying
Yeah.
or not being entertaining.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the
I
result
cut out
is
all the ums actually.
cut out all the ums and then half of us not being entertaining. And then what you're left with is us still not being entertaining, but very fluidly.
Oh, I disagree. I
We're
love the Drawfee stuff.
we're pretty entertaining.
I think you're very entertaining.
I know, I'm just being
At this
Don't
point-
insult the taste
self-deprecating.
of nearly 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
That's true, we're
People
close.
are saying you're doing a great job. Also, Azure Bloom just subscribed. Thank you. Super David.
Oh yeah, to finish the story, David.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got sprayed in the face with
farts.
With farts, and it was like the most vile.
Oh.
Like it makes you want to vomit almost immediately.
I don't
like
have
the
to do
instant.
that work in here, do I?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Well,
smell
never.
farts. I'm in
Probably not.
post-production for
You
a
would have to
reason.
volunteer for
I
it.
would never ask you to do that.
Okay, thank you.
It's when I used the showers in the basement for the first time. We have showers in the basement of the building.
There are
Really?
showers down
Are
there.
they
If you
nice?
ever-
They
yeah,
are
they
really
actually are
nice.
pretty nice.
Really? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's great. I should start showering.
You
They-
you
they
can
got
finally
some
start
really
showering.
nice-
Exactly.
They got some nice towels down there.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Is there a bath?
No.
I could
actually not.
really use
Oh,
a
yeah.
bath.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone in Chaster's mad at me now because I intimated that Drawfee, the show that I work very hard to make, was bad. I was joking, guys. I worked really hard. I try hard to make it good.
It's the brand. It's like you apologize at the end of every episode. It's just the brand. It's fine.
It is the brand to be self-deprecating.
Self-hatred is my personal brand since I was growing up. This is funny. When I was like really, really young, I used to watch like Conan, like late night with Conan, like in the 90s. And he was very self-deprecating, and I was like 11, and so I would do the same thing, and then people that legitimately thought I had like a self-esteem issues, which, you know, is like half true, but it wasn't true to the
right.
that I was,
really playing it up.
It's a fun story.
Yeah.
That's a really fun story.
I tried to do the opposite thing one time where I was like, maybe people would like me more if I was really confident about myself. And then as it turns out, they just thought that I was an asshole. And I was like, oh.
I don't get the whole...
I pushed too far.
You know that song, you don't know you're beautiful. And then the twist is, that's what makes you beautiful. Fuck that song. Really? Because, like, people should have confidence. Because like, we're all awesome people in this room. All the people in the chat, you're all awesome. And it's, like, okay to admit it because,
David,
like,
don't
it's cool.
tell them they're awesome. That's what makes them awesome is that they don't know.
Yeah, you have to pretend you're a shitty
have to
person.
hate yourself.
And then it becomes real. Like, you start pretending you're shitty, and then you actually feel like you are shitty.
Yeah.
No, confidence is sexy. We've established that. That's a Drawfee social stance.
Mm-hmm.
I know this because I edited the video where that was said.
At the end of every episode, that's when we close our episodes by saying confidence is sexy, and then we end it.
Sorry.
We're not
Every
sorry
time.
about that.
How's this?
Beautiful.
Desert Penguin.
Desert Penguin rules.
This is Desert Penguin.
I'm a friend. I'm a friend of Desert Penguin.
Do I sit back down?
No, I'm okay. I'm stretching, so thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna rotate.
I'm enjoying standing.
I'm gonna rotate in, I guess.
Okay, you draw a superhero.
I'm gonna draw a
Do
hero.
you want me to pick a prompt?
You pick a prompt.
Okay.
David, you also absolutely don't have to stay for the stream for the whole thing, unless you want to. I didn't mean to drag you away from the kitchen.
I'll stay for a little bit.
Do
and
it.
Then I'll,
stay for however long you'd like.
And then I'll get my seltzer and I'll go back to editing.
All right.
People want you to
Go
draw,
back to editing.
People want you to draw David.
Superhero David?
Superhero David.
Super David?
Oh, God.
Okay.
David's getting drawn.
I knew this was eventually going to happen. Like, I'm not stupid.
Well, people wanted us to draw you on a previous stream, and I was like, we should probably have you on.
Yeah, when we
draw
draw you.
you.
Oh, I haven't drawn today, huh?
You have not.
I started moving my hand, and my hand's like, whoa, dude, you haven't drawn today.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do
What
today?
are you trying to do? What do you want? What would superhero David be doing?
I'd be a little sassy.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Would that
So
be your
little.
superhero name, Little Sassy?
Little sassy, I like that. Yeah.
Little sassy
Little
David.
Sassy has arrived.
Yeah. I can abide that.
Hey, Jacob,
Pineapple
catch.
Lumps has subscribed.
Nathan, I didn't catch it. Nathan, I'm not catching it. I think, okay,
I'm having fun.
we're going to get just like the sassiest
Oh,
pose
this is
here.
a good pose.
Like really, the hip is popped.
Excuse me, they're a little sassy.
Oh.
Yeah, not the
Not
sassiest.
a lot.
I could go sassier than this.
Yeah, no, this
That's
is a
true.
good.
That's
This is a
true.
good, a little sassy pose.
Don't tempt me. I can go sassier.
I wish everyone could see Julia just
Looming?
like just sort of arms crossed, staring at us, standing.
I'm judging.
What are people saying about it?
Oh, yes. I love and support you too, fellow they, them.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay!
This leg needs to function. I should make this leg function.
You should.
One of them would need to be bent.
Just to be clear, David, I'm not drawing you in underwear right now. I was mapping the pelvis.
I mean, I do wear underwear though, so like, it's implied that it's there.
But usually not like exposed.
Not on the outside. I'm not. What's the Doug Funny character? What was
Quail
that?
Man.
Quail
Man. Yeah, which was later turned into like they did Captain Underpants was after that, right?
Oh, sure. What? Yeah, the book series.
Yeah, that was after I was a moody teenager by the time that came out.
Yeah, because that was their teacher, vice principal that they like hypnotized to become a superhero.
Oh, that was the movie too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I should just watch the movie.
Now, yeah. I mean, there was a whole series. They really made it into a franchise.
People loved this.
It was the height of just like serialized children's novels or young, it started that. I don't know if it started that. It was when I was becoming aware of that.
When I was a
Super
young
Chunk was the
boy.
thing.
Super Chunk.
Yeah, you remember Super Chunk?
I
The
do not
band?
remember Super Chunk.
It was like
I remember the band Superchunk.
Chat, you remember Super Chunk?
Chat, do you remember Super Chunk?
Chad, do you remember Superchunk?
Wait, Super Chunk's the band. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Super Fudge.
What are you wearing?
Super Fudge. Yeah, Judy
Super
Blume.
Fudge, yeah. Judy Blume.
Yes.
Yeah. And that was the Fudge Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing.
Yes, Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing,
Yeah.
Super Fudge, Fudgemania.
Yeah.
I have to look at David occasionally to remember what he looks like. You have a nose.
I do have a nose, yeah.
And I think
It's
I'm
a
going to give you,
shapely
like,
nose.
you're just going to be... Oh, I can zoom. Oh,
I
boy.
I hadn't thought about Super Fudge in such a long time, and then Family Guy did a bit where Brian has to go find George W. Bush after Hurricane Katrina, and he's in his treehouse, and he's like, "I'm reading Super Fudge."
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, "It's a good. That was a good choice.
Credit where credit's
It was a
due.
good joke, well-written joke.
You know,
Family Guy writers.
He's not going to be reading Ramona Quimby.
No, certainly not.
That's girl stuff.
Ramona and Beezus.
Yeah. Maybe he'd read Encyclopedia Brown.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
He wouldn't understand how he solves all the cases, though.
Yeah. He's a little older, though. Maybe Hardy Boys. I
Oh,
think it's
sure.
funnier if it's Encyclopedia Brown. Though.
Yeah.
Because it's out of his time period.
What's your hair doing?
It's, yeah, it's there.
It's there.
Can confirm.
They certainly have hair.
Yeah, you kind of got like a
Who
sort of a
remembers?
messy
Yeah.
look going
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So we're going to get some of that action in here.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I used to want my hair to look like
Night
Kraken.
Kraken 666 just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Kraken!
The Night Kraken.
I used to want my hair to look like an anime.
Yeah.
So bad.
I
and then
still
I
want
realized
that.
It's impossible for
It-
it to look purely
You know-
It
like
is
that.
impossible.
I thought it was impossible, and then I went to Japan, and I was on the subway one day, and I was just looking at all these dudes, and I was like, oh, now I know where anime hair is from.
It's from the Japanese
Oh my
subway.
god. Like, everyone just
Yeah.
had anime hair. Well, not everyone, but this group of guys I was looking at just had anime hair. It was amazing.
That wasn't in Sans Soleil. That's everything I know about Japan is from Sans Soleil.
Huh.
Noir.
Any Sans Soleil fans in chat?
Any Sansalay
I
fans?
can't read the rest of that.
Any
Just
Chris Marker
subscribe
fans?
to Twitch Prime.
Noir Chevalier.
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 I
Okay.
know this guy. Hi,
That's a
yeah.
good David.
What,
If I do say so
David,
It is a
myself.
good David.
what would your superhero
me.
outfit be?
Yeah, what would you like?
Like, I feel like I want to give you, like,
Fashionable but practical.
fashionable but practical.
Yeah.
That's what you want
So-
from a superhero outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I think you have some sort of...
And by the way, I only fight the bourgeoisie.
Oh,
Nice.
good.
I'm not taking out.
A
I'm
real
not working on
superhero for
behalf
the
of the.
people.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
We're not interested. There are enough superheroes that are cleaning up the streets.
Yeah.
We need to.
I'm cleaning up Wall Street.
Yes, thank you.
cleaning
Thank you.
up Wall Streets.
All the
All
wall
of 'em.
streets. Every street that has a wall.
Exactly. We're tearing down those walls.
Okay,
And we're gonna turn that
definitely
wall
gonna have,
into
like-
a fire, and then we're gonna make some food over that fire and give it to everyone.
That's great.
Listen, we
That's
didn't
what I do.
start
I love
the fire.
every superhero adventure that David goes on ends with some food, just
Yeah.
a potluck.
Everyone, and if you don't bring food, don't worry about it. We got spoons.
We got spoons.
Yeah, we got enough food for everybody.
I want you to have one of these,
I
like,
love a good stew.
capes that, like, an acrobat would wear.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That's fantastic.
That, there's no real reason for it. I just want you to have
That's a
that.
cool
It's certainly
look.
not practical, but it is beautiful to look at.
Well, this is the fashionable part.
This is the fashionable
and
part.
the practical
Yeah.
It's like
part's
both.
coming next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
the practical part is
Maybe I have a fanny
Uh,
pack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
instead of a utility belt,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
do
Just
that.
one fanny pack. Yeah, you got the belt's too unwieldy, but the fanny pack, you got everything right there.
It's my utility pack.
Yes.
My utility fanny pack. It's right in front of you. You're never gonna lose anything.
you
Yeah.
keep like your
What a treat.
Pepto-Bismol in there in case you get a tummy ache.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I would need you to arrive every now and again. I
If
got
you-
a bad tum. I got a tum of a newborn baby.
If
You
you
can
eat-
process nothing.
If you eat
Oh my
too spicy
goodness.
of a mac and cheese.
I would.
Listen.
That's what I would do. One of my superpowers is just be giving people Advil when they need it.
Oh, I would also need that.
Yeah. Oh.
I saw you wearing like a cowl neck sweater the other day,
Oh yeah.
so I'm gonna give you one of those.
That's totally.
Because that's like
I love
that's
that.
fashionable, but
That's very
also you know it
fashionable.
does keep your neck warm.
I bought that. I bought that sweater when I had more money. And now I'm gonna. Now I'm working here, and I will have money again.
You will have money again.
Yay.
The time will come again when you possess
can
It's
buy
money.
been a
more
solid
cowl
2
neck.
years of living off of nothing.
Love it.
Yeah, it's
You are
called
re-
graduate school.
You are re-entering the cowl neck era of your
Yeah.
life.
I am.
Where you
You
could buy
finally
more.
made it back.
I'm back in it. That cowl neck is like 5 years old. I'm not kidding. 6 years old.
Whack Donald says, David, I hope you know this is how you first presented yourself to the fandom, and they're going to take this and run with it.
It's true.
That is very true.
Cool.
What about the pants zone?
What about the pants zone?
What would you like for the pants zone?
Capris.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You can't choose between pants and shorts, so why not just
get those capris?
Most practical.
Exactly.
Got something in the middle. A compromise.
Breezy caprizi.
It's for when your
like
calves are really hot.
It's almost spring.
I guess they go down a little lower than that.
Late February, aka almost spring.
There we go. That's like a
want
capri.
it to almost be spring.
That's like a capri length.
It is.
Are capris? I feel like I don't see capris as often these days.
I remember capris.
People still wearing capris?
Capris were real big when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's time for them to make a resurgence, right?
Yeah.
People are doing the just like the ankle pants.
Yeah, they
now,
do like a
where they
short
show-
pant,
Yeah.
but it's not quite a capri.
Was that a crop?
That's
crop
like a
pant?
flood pant, right?
It's a flood pant.
That's the Millhouse flood pant.
Okay, what about shoes?
Combat boots.
Combat
Nice.
boots.
Combat boots, so they come up to the capri bottom.
Yeah.
So there is no skin showing there.
Showing.
No.
That's great. There's just like
Yeah.
a perfect, like you don't have the pants tucked into the boots, or it's just there. It's a perfect.
I mean, the amount of
Perfect
time I
clean
spend,
break,
I spend
yeah.
saving people in Tompkins Square Park. There's rats there.
Oh sure.
You know.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't want to.
You don't need some bare toes
You don't
when
need
there are rats
yeah.
around.
You're a very localized hero.
I am. Well, you think globally, but you act locally.
Friendly neighborhood David.
Yeah, so as you're saving local people, you do keep telling them that you're thinking globally while you're doing it. You're like, just so you know, I am thinking globally right now. Even
One
though
act
I'm
at a
acting
time.
right now, I am.
You've got news alerts on your phone.
I'm
Yeah.
keeping up with the news. I'm thinking very globally. Okay, I want you to have you definitely have some sort of energy
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta make me a Dragon Ball-y.
here.
Yeah.
I don't know what this energy does, but it does sparkle.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Yes.
cool.
That's
And
all I
you-
ever wanted.
And I think that maybe that's part of your intrigue. You know, like
confound enemies.
you shoot this at people and they know that something's happened to them, but they're not sure what it is.
They have to go home and reassess.
They
their
have to kind of
choices.
really. It's really just an excuse to get them to think about their lives and be like, oh, that the beam must have made
Yeah.
me into a better person. Maybe now I'm free to act the way I wanted to act all along.
I'm gonna go and call my friends more often. We're gonna make plans and we're gonna actually hang out.
Yeah.
'Cause, life's not just about work.
Because that's what
It's-
David's beam did to me.
Yeah, life's not just about that. You gotta. It's about the people.
What can David's beam do for you? Subway ad.
Yeah,
Call David.
Call David.
Call David.
exactly. I'll have Zizmore ads, except for it's me and my beam.
You just blast him with this thing.
I
Yeah.
could see like a crop of this drawing, and it just says, "What can David's beam do for you?"
Yeah.
Call David.
Call
I'll
David.
just say call David over here.
Yeah.
And it's like 1-800-DAVID. It's not a creative number, but it's effective. 1-800-DAVID is not enough digits.
100 David, and then I don't know.
1-800-DAVID.
David's with an ES. No, that's not good.
David, okay.
David, okay.
David, okay. I like it. You know why? It's okay. Everything's
1-800
gonna be okay.
David, okay. Why don't you call David today? That's part of your jingle.
Every good superhero does need a jingle.
That's right.
Like
Mine's
a
written by Hans Zimmer.
Call David today. Bwomp.
Yeah, this is your Subway ad.
It's perfect.
This is my Super David. David, thank you for all the work you do around the city. You're a true hero.
Oh, David for you is also good.
David for you. But
That's
I-
my.
That's
I'm
your-
not gonna say. I have nothing. That's a private thing.
did we say Kinder Bob?
I realize I'm on TV. I'm on internet TV.
You're on internet TV.
None of you said Kinder Bob.
None of us said Kinder Bob?
I can't see the chat from
Not
back
a single
here.
one of you said Kinder Bob, and I was
I
counting
can't be
on
in charge
you.
of the chat. I'm
Sorry,
standing.
Kinder Bob. We're saying you now.
Well, now you're sitting because it's your turn to draw, and I'm
Yeah.
standing.
Thank you. Okay, what am I doing?
1-800-DAVID, okay.
That's fantastic.
Why don't
Thank
you
you so
call
much.
David today?
Can I get that? Can I get that as a ping?
Yeah, I think so.
Pinge.
Yeah, we'll ping it.
Pinge?
We'll pinge it to you.
We'll
Thanks.
pinge it over your way.
Hey, Jacob,
Yeah.
would you like to sit and I can go to the bathroom?
Do you just want to go to the
I
bathroom?
do want to go to
Then
the
yeah,
bathroom.
go ahead, man. I'll sit.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
What? I need a superhero? Is that what I'm doing?
One of us has to give it to you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
One of us.
Yeah, just take any suggestion, and then she has to make it into a superhero.
All right, Chad. Make me seem smart by picking.
Whichever one you choose, she must do.
I must. It's just the rules.
How fast can you read?
Flamingo.
Flamingo,
Yeah.
huh? I have to draw Flamingo
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
superhero.
Well,
superhero?
I mean,
at the
that's-
very least, this hero is called the Flamingo.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like a John Waters thing. It could be anything.
You're already way off.
Someone, while we were debating what I should be drawing, people have been
you're drawing
clamoring
the
for the wrong half.
You didn't even draw it to begin with. That was me.
I know, but people have been
horsey.
clamoring for it, so.
People what they want.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do. I don't know how to do it on Apples. Weirdly enough, a little shortcut. Is it?
You just hold Alt and drag.
What? What's
Are you
Alt?
trying to duplicate?
Yeah. Oh.
It says Alt on it, doesn't it? Or is it Option? Oh, it says Alt and
Oh.
Option.
Okay.
It's both, you see. Oh no. This is just double horse.
It's certainly the wrong half.
Well, this isn't half.
Some people are scared and some people are excited.
It's wrong.
It's just wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so flamingo, huh? The flamingo?
The Flamingo. It's
Okay.
fighting Wrong Horse. Wrong Horse is the villain.
I made like a playing card.
Wrong horse.
Wrong Horse doesn't do any crimes explicitly, but it's more that just like you look at it and you know that it's wrong. And that's the true villainy.
The flamingo, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
My job is like looking at a computer screen and every once in a while just like somebody's saying something in the video and I'm just like and then everyone around me is like just and I'm just like watching this thing that's it's
I need.
It's fun.
become
Editing,
a video editor and you get to just like look at funny stuff and cool stuff all day.
I need
and then you get to
flamingo.
make it funnier and cooler.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite part about editing.
I like it.
It feels like
Don't want to
You
buy
edit
this
too, that's right.
flamingo.
it feels like wringing out the best version, the best essence.
It's super satisfying. you
Yeah,
know?
it's really
like,
satisfying.
especially the end, like the end of it when you've got like the beginning's like chopping stuff.
Yeah.
And then the end is like refining. It's super fun.
Yeah, just adding cool stuff. Editing's fun, you guys.
Yeah.
Go, everyone who doesn't have a job.
Don't everyone become an editor. I need to.
Everybody, every one of you, quit your jobs, become an editor.
No.
You're giving David a panic attack.
Everyone become an editor and challenge David for their job.
But
Here's what
David,
you
you
do.
already have a job, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's
You
good.
have a job with us.
It's good.
But it can be taken at any time.
Wow.
That's so mean. You know me so well, and you know how mean that is.
David just started. Come on. This is like as close as we get to hazing.
Yeah.
That's nice because I don't want to go any further than that.
No.
No,
Neither do we.
I don't actually want to make you feel bad.
No.
No.
I don't feel bad. Because if you joked about it and then did it, everyone would be really mad at you and
Yeah.
you'd be on my side.
The reason I do it, what I live for here, is to then look at the chat and see everyone in all caps yelling at me.
Jacob, wow.
And that fuels me in some way.
Jesus, Jacob.
It
Wow.
spurs me on.
Be good to them. I said them like Birdman. I pronounce things
Yeah.
like my nana sometimes. Like
Be good to them.
Yeah. My name is Clarke, but I want to assure you I'm very Jewish.
What are these glasses?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is kind of like, I'm already getting like the penguin vibes.
A little bit. I mean, they're
it's the
both
flamingo.
bird related. Yeah, I'm trying to get like that like a little bit of a hook nose.
Get a
you know?
hook.
I love
Get a
that.
hook. You know, like a strong nose in here.
We don't have enough superheroes with strong noses.
I just saw Trendy in chat say, "No, not everyone become an editor. I would lose my job. Everyone else is already better than me. I don't need them to take more from me."
Trendy's like an award-winning editor.
Yeah, Trendy, you're a great editor. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Somebody said I should out this hostile work environment. It's not hostile. This is a wonderful work environment. I have stories about actual hostile work environments. This is definitely not one of them.
We're performatively hostile.
Yeah, exactly.
We want to make you
Performatively
guys think.
I would love
That
to
it's
be in an
hostile.
HR meeting and just be like, no, we're performatively hostile. You understand, we were joking.
It's called a bit.
Yeah.
Ever heard of it?
Okay.
I've been fired for a year, and they said it's a bit, though. Don't worry about it. I'm eventually going to get paid.
We're doing this really funny bit where we don't pay our editor. And it's like, we kind of want to see how long we can keep it going.
They pay me in free LaCroix.
There is free LaCroix.
We
There
do
is
have
free
that.
Are there
LaCroix.
any more in there?
There are, but I'm more of a Seagram's kind of guy.
Oh, I'm going to need my Croy right now.
Do it.
Does anyone want anything?
I'm a bona fide Seagram's person.
Can you actually get me a Seagram's, please? Thank you. I would like a Seagram's.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was going to be mine, but I'll take
Oh, wait,
the
no,
one
you
that's
can
out
take that
there.
one.
No, you're going to get a fresh one.
I'm gonna get a ginger ale.
Oh, you want the ginger ale?
But thank you.
Of course.
Man, I was having this seltzer at my friend's place. Do you remember that one at Steve and Mary's place?
Yeah.
That shit was so good.
That was so
What was
good.
it called?
No idea.
It's got like a graphic of like a sliced like fruit on the front. You ever seen this?
Possibly, but I don't know what you're talking about. I might have seen it though. I don't.
It was like the best seltzer I've ever
I've
had.
seen a lot of things.
And then I was like, wow, LaCroix can fucking die, is what I said out loud when I took a sip of it.
LaCroix is. I don't like LaCroix. I mean, maybe I haven't had the right flavor, but I've tried maybe like 7 or 8 of them, and I'd rather just have.
I'm not
Just
a
like a slice
seltzer
of
water person. I don't know why.
The only reason I became a seltzer water person was because I started working here and it was more readily available to me than actual water was.
You know, there's a water thing.
At the time when I started working here, there was not
Oh, there wasn't.
an Arctic blast,
That's
an Arctic chiller water machine.
Hmm.
And so I started drinking Seltzy. Princely Pangolin subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. So I started drinking the Seltzy just because I was thirsty,
Yeah.
and I didn't even really like it, but I didn't want to go upstairs. And
Yeah,
you
now,
drink a
go
lot of
upstairs to get
water.
water.
yeah,
Oh yeah, no, I drink soda before that,
I'd sooner die.
which essentially is just drinking. Soda's just the slow death.
The French call it the slow
Yes,
death.
exactly. What would that be?
Arigatomon subscribed with Twitch Prime.
How do you
Thank
say slow in
you.
French?
Julia, how do you say slow in French?
Oh my god.
Sluggish more. I don't. I just said sluggish in a French, a very offensive French accent.
Oh my god. I'm thinking of the word for cautious, not slow.
What's the word for cautious?
Doucement. Actually, doucement might imply slowly. You could say
San Pellegrino.
Oh, is it lentement? But
What?
pronounced in French? L-E-N-T? M-E-N-T?
I should have shaved this morning.
L-E-N-T-E-M-E-N-T.
lentement. Yeah, it could be. We could do that. I like the doucement. The doucement mort. The careful death.
Oh my goodness, that's so good.
I want like flamingo cape wings.
Flamingo cape wings.
So this is the good guy.
That's what we're doing, right? Good guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
but he does look like a villain.
Well, yeah. I think it's time to subvert what we think.
Maybe he's like
I like that.
Dr. House. Like he doesn't have great bedside manner, but he gets results. Damn it.
Yeah.
You know, the only episode of House... No, that's a lie. I've seen like 3 episodes of House, and one of them was that he just decided to give a deaf kid a cochlear implant without telling him.
Oh, that's charming.
And I was like, oh, cool.
Charming.
Cool.
Really.
Very, very cool.
But in the end, did
He's
it end
a
up?
lovable rogue? Just
Did it end up for the best in the end?
non-consensually.
No, I think the kid like went nuts, and he like ripped it out or something, and then
But then-
House learned a lesson like maybe I shouldn't do that.
Did he have his medical license revoked?
I don't know.
That's not how the
Isn't that how
episode went.
every episode ends?
No, he ripped it out and then the house looked in his ear and saw that he had lupus in there. And then he was able to save his life. And they were like, wow,
Finally.
unconventional methods.
Yeah.
But he solved the mystery. Because he's a
Should be
rogue.
bald.
He's Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
I think he should be bald, huh?
I like how you're not going to include the one distinguishing feature of flamingos aside from their pinkness, which is that they stand on one foot all the time.
I'll do that. I'll get to that.
Where's his foot? I just put his other foot going up in the air so I know.
Yeah, hold on.
There we go. Get that one up there. Make sure he's not standing on one of
I
them.
love the care that you put into every other element of it, and then you just throw a foot up. Like the face is so beautiful and detailed, and then the foot is just
there's
a couple lines.
2 tiny arms. Is this what you mean by a tube line?
That's fantastic.
When you told me to draw a tube line a million
Yes,
times?
a tube line is like. Never mind. It's the other side of a tube.
You should know that right now I'm editing that episode that shall not be named.
The one that you and Nathan dislike so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it actually is going to end up being pretty fun
Okay, that's good.
because I'm cutting out so much of
You're a
it.
genius editor, and everyone knows it.
My genius is removing 3/4 of the episode so that all that remains is the times that we were having a good time and Julia doing an actual good job.
Would be like 7 minutes.
7 minutes in heaven.
Yeah.
Whoa! Jacob Andrews will go ball just gifted a bunch of subs
Aww.
Thank you.
to everybody, and is just the best. Thank you so much.
That's really nice.
Wow. I'm not gonna go bald though.
Hey, Jacob,
No matter how many subs you give.
do you want to try a stupid thing, or should we continue on this theme? Should we take a break for a moment? Do you want to describe a character to me real fast and then try to draw them? Or should we keep on theme? I was just trying to think of other ways to make the celebrity sketch artist work. That could work if we do characters. Never mind. Let's just keep doing
Wait,
the
I'm
theme.
confused. Did you want me to?
If we do like we were doing with celebrity sketch artists, but we don't
Yeah.
do actual people, we could do
I
characters.
hadn't told them what the episode was. It was a secret.
If we,
You spoiled
Wait,
it.
that
I
was the
didn't.
You spoiled the secret.
I didn't. We've done one
I should've
celebrity
done it.
sketch artist
Oh my
before.
God. Unbelievable.
I love that episode.
Well, that's the one I'm editing right now that's driving me insane
Yeah.
because we did such a bad job. But it's going to be fun.
Your Jeff
Hi,
Goldblum
Nathan.
was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I did a much worse job in this one.
What
It's the flamingo.
what am I looking at here?
It's the flamingo.
What?
The flamingo.
Oh, they were saying they already knew because I already spoiled it before.
What did you spoil?
Jelly Omi subscribed with Twitch Prime.
What's
I don't
why-
remember what I say and what I don't say. You guys can't expect me to be responsible for the things that I say or do.
You can't expect any of us to be responsible for anything we say or do.
Yeah, I think that's unreasonable.
I think, yeah. Why is this person's arms so small?
He doesn't need them.
Okay.
He's got this wing cape and he's got a long leg.
That's his leg.
Yeah.
He's the flamingo.
Is that him all the time, or is that just when he's
And
like
is that
at work?
is that a
Wait.
double wrong half?
It's a double wrong
It's
half.
a wrong quarter.
Yeah. Well, people were asking for wrong half, so I gave them wrong half. I gave them actually wrong half.
It's always fun when you draw with the pressure sensitivity on because it's like, who drew that? That doesn't
Yeah.
look like any of us.
Yeah,
drew
that's
that.
true. Oh, God.
There you go.
Okay.
It's up. Or should it be like tucked behind him?
Those legs look like they were in the
How do
stock
flamingos
photo.
stand with one leg up? They kind of just tuck it under them, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is pretty good.
Yeah, one just, like, sucks up in.
Okay. Can't do that.
I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking about what I would have done if tasked with drawing the flamingo.
Yeah.
Use another chair.
And I think that what I would have
You could just
done,
sit in that.
but we can't all fit on the screen
That's
is the
fine.
problem.
People don't need to see me.
You come back over here, David. You'll be on screen. Nathan will be off screen. We'll rotate in.
People can hear me. They know what my voice
Oh,
sounds
no.
like.
I'll draw another one.
They're fine just
I'll
hearing
draw
my
another one
voice
just
and
real
not
fast.
seeing me on every video we post to the YouTube. And that's fine. Oh, who's this? This is a zoomed out view of the flamingo?
Yeah, she's doing another flamingo.
Okay, good.
Is this the same guy?
I thought that was gonna be a tiny head on a tube body again. I was excited and scared.
The wing cape.
Oh.
Where's that going? It's a banana. He's a banana.
He's a banana.
He's a banana.
He's a banana.
Oh my goodness.
oh, he's a banana.
Julia, he's a banana.
He's a bird. He's a bird.
Julia, please.
He's peeled.
He's a peeled banana. Help. Help.
This.
Stop.
Oh, wow. No, this is good. It got good again when you drew this cool pose.
I love this.
Thank you, David.
This is so powerful.
My only friend.
I get to.
There we go. That's the
I'm just
flamingo.
mouthing to them that I get to work here. And look at these like amazing.
David's just bragging.
My
There you go.
my dreams and nightmares are blending in together.
Welcome to the show.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
We did it. Wow. Look at.
There you go.
It looks like one straight shot between neck and leg there. Like that,
Yeah.
That one line, that one sort of pole goes.
Now, this is flamingo. Now, this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing. What is that? What is that from?
That's from a Star
That's from
Wars.
Into the Woods.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh, wait.
It's from the Star Wars Episode 1 pod racing video game for the Nintendo 64.
They say now this is pod racing.
They say now this is pod racing.
Okay.
And
It's
it
working.
is.
It's working. He says that like 9 times in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First level.
I think the thing I love about this is pod racing is that that's an indisputable claim.
Now this is pod racing. I wish all sportscasters would just say that about whatever sport they're.
Is this how he comes to get you?
Now this is highlight.
This is basket. This is highlight.
Sport of the future.
Mima Varga is asking us what our fave item from the box is, from the box of snacks. We haven't sampled all of them yet.
What box of snacks?
We opened up the gingerbread
I like the Lape cooking.
boys. That's those.
Nathan
because-
likes the Labe cooking.
Because that's a thing that my girlfriend's family makes at around Christmas time, and I'd never heard of it before.
I think I saw that there are Sasha torts in there,
I-
and I'm
I
very excited.
recognized-
Everyone is correcting me about the "This is pod racing" quote, and here's the thing, you guys. I just don't care.
As we've established,
But-
you can't hold us responsible for things we say and do.
I like my version better, and I make my own reality. I craft my own reality.
Is it my turn?
Jacob.
I think it is.
You're setting a bad example.
Jacob's
Guys,
the bad
The
boy.
internet looks up to you.
Guys, listen. Truth is subjective.
No.
Is what I'm
God.
getting at here, I think.
Oh no.
It's not truth is objective, but whose truth? Now that's more interesting.
I'm interested in situated
What I'm saying
knowledge.
is, if I say that something is false, even if it's not, if I say it enough times, it does become true if no one looks it up.
if you say it,
Poetry Yard might agree with you.
yeah, if you say it enough times and loudly.
And I'm going to say it so loudly.
Oh, he's cawing.
Somebody said David's turn, and I just want to disabuse you of that notion. I will never draw on Drawfee. It's not going to happen.
I'll get
It's
for
for
back in.
I think
Everyone's benefit that that's the case.
I
Oh,
think
wait.
it is ad time.
Oh, it is ad time.
So I'm gonna run ads.
Run an ad.
Goodbye, everyone, for 3 minutes. We'll be back.
We'll just enjoy this caw.
Unless you have Twitch Prime.
Enjoy this
Unless you
call.
have Twitch Prime, in which case we'll just chat
Goodbye.
in a sec.
Nathan, you're David's representative for this drawing.
Okay.
Is it running?
Did it work?
Commercial break failed.
Oh,
Listen.
it just failed, huh?
Listen, we tried.
Commercial breaks are only allowed once every 8 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe it did. Sometimes it does, and we don't even know that it did. You know?
Okay.
Let me get in there.
All right.
Think about it.
I don't want to hit David.
Let me
Okay.
get in there.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hit you in the knees.
I'm going to watch one more, and then I'm going to go back to editing.
Great.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sounds like a good plan. So wait, did you guys get ads? I guess if you got ads, you can't hear me asking if you got ads. So, but I still did ask.
I'm not going to draw. Stop saying it.
Stop bullying our David.
I posted a drawing on my Twitter that I did as like a kid, and you can see on there why I will never draw on this channel. You'll see that drawing. I did like my version of the Triforce. I called it the Quad Force.
Is it just a
Alright.
square?
It was no, so I can't draw a square. Are you kidding me?
What was it?
How advanced do you think I am? I can't even draw a rectangle. I don't know what it was. I was very young. It was very bad.
What's the easiest shape to draw?
a slightly curved line.
Yeah, like
That's not a shape. That's a line segment.
The easiest shape to draw is a woodley. It's one of these. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's true. Triangle, some people are saying.
Anything
blob.
that requires, like, I guess I could use
An arrow.
a ruler. Yeah.
People can draw arrows.
Nathan made a friend
I made a friend.
just now.
Oh yeah, this.
You've created a friend. You've crafted a friend.
One of the 3 things I can draw a tornado.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. And I made a superhero when I was a kid called Tornado Man.
I think I did too.
And it was just a tornado, and then it was like lightly drawn, and then it had eyes that were like that.
I definitely did that same thing. As soon as I learned that tornado drawing tactic.
That's like our version of the S
Yeah.
that everyone draws.
Well, I did that too. The Stussy.
My brother came to visit last week. We went to a hockey game, and he drew Jacob and I his only drawing that he can draw, which is a little bunny. Wait, no,
It was
it's
a frog.
He draws a little frog.
Your dad
Only
draws
he
the
can draw.
bunny.
My dad draws the bunny. My brother draws the frog.
Wow,
And they
Jacob
both look
knows your own
identical.
family better than you do.
It's true.
I'm family now.
He's
Family.
peeking around his own leg.
He's
That's
peeking
so
around his own
cute.
leg. This
I love it.
is yoga.
What this is yoga.
This is pod racing.
This is yoga racing.
What superhero should I draw?
These yoga pants are
Put some gestos in the
$400.
chat. Hit me with some gestos.
Give me a gesto.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'm drawing a fan art of Julia's flamingo man. In the meantime.
Yeah, draw that while we find. Cam said War and Peace.
From Sky High.
Can we see? Have you actually seen Sky High?
Yeah, I saw it when it came out.
Oh, see,
Okay,
you're about to
so-
be the fan favorite.
So Cam,
You're about to be the Cam
I
favorite.
haven't seen since then.
But you've seen it,
Yeah,
and that's all that Cam cares about.
I remember really liking it a lot. Yeah, it was like 2002 or something. 4.
Are you drawing War and Peace? Are you drawing what you think War and Peace looks like?
I'm drawing fan art.
This
Can
is
you
fan
draw-
art of the flamingo.
So I need to
Oh.
draw my own War and Peace.
yeah,
Yeah.
draw your own take on War and Peace with no information.
Okay.
Because we don't have any information to give you. I
Yeah.
guess David does.
Okay. Well, I don't. Yeah. Okay. War and Peace. So obviously,
It has to represent both war and
both
peace.
war and peace.
Or someone named Warren.
I read War and Peace last year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was really great. It was super fun.
Hey-
Except the end, it's just like a lot of boring, like Tolstoy's philosophy on things. And
Oh,
just,
yeah.
like a dude from 200 years ago's philosophy is not that interesting to me now.
Yeah, no.
But the,
It's like I get it,
the
dude.
story was great, though. Yeah.
I get it.
Like, we get it.
It's 200 years later.
Like, we're caught in a wave of history that can't be changed by any single individual. Come on. Like,
I've been thinking about that since like I was 4.
that's like fucking grade school shit right there.
Yeah.
Hey, chat who's played Stardew Valley, who should I romance? Tell me who to romance. Who's the most beneficial to me politically to romance? Give me a
Julia-
political marriage.
Yeah, Julia wants a power marriage.
I want a power marriage.
Not for love. And before you answer, know that I'm marrying Maru this time.
Yeah, so I can't marry
Orochimaru?
Maru.
You're
I'm
marrying.
marrying Orochimaru.
Play this game.
Everyone's saying different names.
Everyone's saying different names.
Some people are saying Jacob, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Elliot, Abigail,
Everyone's saying Abigail. Abigail just hangs out in the graveyard.
and she hangs out in the general store.
Can you
Like a real teen.
can you choose to date boys and girls in that game?
Yes.
Yes, you
You
can.
can date- you can date
any of
anyone.
the dateable characters, regardless of your character's
Very nice.
gender.
Can you have open relationships?
You can, but they will get mad at you sometimes.
Oh well,
but
you gotta
sometimes
be.
they don't.
You gotta be honest about it. Though.
Yeah, you have
don't
to
that option.
check.
You don't have the option to be honest.
You don't have that option.
I
Alright.
know that you can.
Can you just be like, what if you don't want to have a relationship? You just want to kind of like have friends and just like mind your farm. You can just have no relationship.
Yeah,
That's cool.
because you can get up to like the high level romance parts and then just be like, I don't want to do a smooch on you.
But can you not do the smooch but have very meaningful friendships or meaningful relationships without smooching?
As meaningful as you can in a 16-bit.
It's one guy made this game. I'm asking
Yeah.
a lot.
I don't know how much meaning you personally will gain
Yeah.
as a gamer from these relationships, because they just have, you know, canned dialogue that you click on them and they say to you.
That sounds pretty great.
But if that's what you're looking
Sounds
for,
so simple.
then yes.
I want life to have more of that.
The two names I saw the most were Abigail and Penny. I might go with Penny, although I think everything you can give her that she likes the most are things you cook. And I don't have a kitchen yet.
Not yet. Gonna though. Don't you worry about that. Unknown Fool said, "Is David a fan of bisexual polyamory?" And Casey said, "All video editors are."
I'm a fan of people doing what they want to do, and also really hugely into Overwatch.
My two interests.
Very much my fandom.
Letting
Yeah.
people do what they want to do and also Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Which is kind of people doing what they want to do.
yeah.
If they want to play Overwatch.
If they want to play Overwatch.
It is, yeah. I mean, like, sometimes you don't get to do what you want to do, though, but it's the benefit of the team. Sometimes you don't want to play support or tank. Maybe you want to play damage, but, like, you do it because you want the team to do okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what friendship's about. That's
Yeah.
what relationships are about.
And then somebody throws, and so you decide you just want to play damage because who cares about this stupid team?
Someone was suggesting Shane,
Also
and
sometimes
Shane
that.
is off the table.
Yeah, Shane's like a angry alcoholic.
No Shane.
No Shane, no gain.
I've heard he gets better as you friend him.
I
But
don't
I'm
gotta
not-
deal with his issues.
I'm not taking on that baggage.
I don't gotta.
You don't have to. That's not your responsibility.
Good Guy Fanfy Fire, me and Julia stream on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What game are you going to play next?
No.
Not sure yet. We're thinking about it.
Yeah? Apex Legend? On
I
stream?
would like to
You should
play
be-
that,
we should,
maybe.
this should just,
Yeah.
Drawfee should become an Apex Legends channel. We'd really...
When we hit 1 million.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just convert solely to Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
some
gonna-
Fortnite.
Yeah. No, never Fortnite. No.
No?
No, not a Fortnite fan.
No?
Stressed me out too much. I didn't enjoy it. Nothing about it I found enjoyable.
I like watching good people who are good at it play it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because the building is really fun to watch. I can't
Yeah.
do it, though.
Neither can
I'd
I.
have to get an MMO mouse, and
Yeah,
it's like
no, thank
$30,
you.
and you have another mouse, and you're just like, I have enough wires.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You know, you can play Fortnite,
enough wires already.
or you can play Nort Fight, which is what I call Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah!
Nort fight.
Nice!
Jacob's applauding himself.
I'll applaud that.
Everyone knows that Jacob is just applauding himself.
Oh my god, this is so good. We've been talking, and
Standing ovation for
this
me.
is such a good drawing.
Standing ovation for me, from me. Sometimes you got to give yourself a standing ovation.
I don't know what an olive
confidence
branch
is
looks
sexy.
like, so we're just going to say this is an olive branch.
Does it have to have olives on it?
Oh yeah, let's get some olives going.
Yeah.
Boop. This is how olives grow, right?
You Norda boy.
So he's prepared to go to war, but this character is also like
Yeah.
aiming for peace. It looks like.
Yes. Sort of a little bit of both.
I
Yeah.
bet this is exactly what he looks like in the
This is
movie.
probably exactly what this character looks like.
100%. It's the duality of humankind, represented by a superhero.
Maybe some laurels.
Is it
Some
Tolstoy
morals.
in the armor?
So it's a Cannes Film Festival official selection.
Yeah. This is an official. What's the most peaceful thing you can think of? A film festival.
Telluride. Yeah.
Trying to think.
What are you trying to think?
I'm trying to
Oh
think.
boy, pizza time! Subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Oh boy, pizza time! That was Newsday, right?
I can't
What?
do Mickey.
What
Way to
was
do Kermit.
Newsday?
What?
What was Newsday?
Pizza day. Free pizza day.
Oh, free pizza day. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
What?
Free pizza day.
There's free pizza.
What?
Newsday. There's a whole bit with us trying to guess what Newsday was. And I said it was free pizza day.
Oh yeah.
Cam's trying to tell you in chat more about War and Peace, and I'm not reading it intentionally.
Okay, thank you.
The book or the character?
The character.
Oh. I'll tell you all about the book if you want.
Yeah, do it.
I've heard my mom talk about it many a time. She loves depressing Russian literature.
I guess it's
That's her
depressing.
deal.
What I love about it, I'll say this. is that you will have a very long stretch where you're like in a party and Tolstoy will just introduce every character and like you will know their story and where they come from and you just feel like you're there, and it's so just it's immersive literature.
That's
It's
cool.
immersive literature. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I don't know why I read it. Nobody told me to read it. I was just like, I want to read War and
Yeah,
Peace.
why
because
Well, sometimes I
it's
think
a
about
cliche that you never read War and Peace.
I think about a book that I was in school that I was like, this book sucked and I hated it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe now.
Like, what would you?
Maybe
hate?
now that I'm a man, an adult man, maybe I will enjoy this more.
You probably won't. I mean, a lot of the books they made us read kind of.
Yeah.
I'd
They're not fun.
I'd read Cat's Cradle, for real. I heard that one was I like Vonnegut.
Vonnegut's pretty fun.
As a person.
I directed a Vonnegut one-act play in high school.
I almost.
That seems on brand.
This leaf was.
It really is.
It seems on brand.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where would the other arm be?
I liked Walk Two Moons. That was required reading for me.
Who
It was
wrote
very
that?
depressing. Don't remember.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jacob Andrews will draw himself bald. I just recently read the first book, Wizard of Earthsea,
Sharon Creech.
I wasn't stage manager. I was director. Thank you, chat.
and maybe I'll read more. Who knows?
Sharon Creech.
Yes.
Creech from Monster Trucks.
Zimmy Fields subscribed to Tier 1.
Monster Trucks.
Yeah, Creech was the character from Monster Trucks.
I've never seen Monster Trucks.
That was the. That was the character. That was the monster in Monster Trucks.
That
That
was
was named
the,
Creech.
that was the monster. Okay, right. That was the one that was about the truck that was a monster.
Yeah, it lived in the truck.
It lived in the truck.
This was you know the original design of that character was so scary and frightening to children that they had to actually like tone it down.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at the original concept art for Creech, it is truly disturbing.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know
I
all
need to
about
look it up.
Monster Trucks.
Creech.
I had a friend in school whose last name was Creech.
Oh yeah,
Does that mean anything to anyone?
related to Sharon Creech.
Probably.
What?
All creatures are related.
Yeah.
That's true.
What is Creech? What is it? What am I looking at?
The monster?
I'm looking at the monster in Monster Trucks. He's so weird looking. He's like
Wow.
what the Ninja Turtles turned out to look like in the most recent movie. Look at this image.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Oh, I know all about Creech.
Oh, hello. Jacob will draw himself bald so that everyone in their high school had to read Wizard of Earthsea and everyone hated it. Which I find surprising because it's just like a pretty straightforward fantasy book that's
think-
pretty fun.
I think people just dislike required reading
Yeah.
as a basis.
That's
As a basis.
I'm surprised that it was assigned to read, and I'm also surprised that people hated it. Surprised about a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot of things surprise me. I'm easily surprised.
You know what doesn't surprise me?
What?
That this drawing turned out so good.
Aw, David.
Now that's a compliment.
Now that's what I call compliment. I think just like one of them like dressies.
It's not scary enough to be Dark Soulsies, but it's got like a little bit of.
It's more like World of Warcrafty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that they don't have their shoulders yet,
Not yet.
but
I think the thing about this character is he comes in and you think that he's going to do war with the sword and peace with the stick, but he hits you with the stick too.
yeah.
He really just beats your ass with all of his equipment.
Like Yoda hits you with a stick,
Yeah.
so that you get it in your head that peace is good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Be more peaceful, he screams.
Come on, jerks.
As he hits you with his stick. For those of you in the chat asking about Tony, Tony's been incredibly busy lately.
Tony's the busiest person in the world.
He's the busiest man I have maybe ever seen. He's been working on kind of like a full overhaul of Dorkly's video
And
output.
It's very cool.
And if
I'm
you guys
excited.
haven't checked up on Dorkly in a while, their latest video stuff is really fun. And I think you should go watch it.
Go do it.
I'm a big fan. I think they're headed in a really cool direction.
I think so too. I'm very proud of them. Proud of Dorkly and the whole team.
And that's due in large part to good Tony.
Yeah. Tony's doing great.
Good,
He's
strong
killing it.
Tony.
I agree about Catcher in the Rye.
I'm just adding some shading. Guys, don't worry about me.
I remember liking Catcher in the Rye when I read it, just because it was an assigned book that was written in a way that I was like, oh, I know what they're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
They're talking about phonies.
And, but I don't think I, understood what it was about or meant at the time.
I had read, a year prior to that, I'd read The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and so, it was completely irrelevant to me compared to that, which was, speaking to me. I felt like it was just...
Yeah.
I really like that book, too.
That book
I feel
was,
like you have to read Catcher in the Rye first and then Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yeah.
I did absolutely love those two books, but my favorite writer for a very long time was F. Scott Fitzgerald, because it hits that note of mine of just miserable rich people.
I think Gatsby's amazing, too.
Yeah.
It's people talk about that as oh, I hated that book, I hated that book.
Yeah.
I'm always that's the one assigned reading I really loved.
Yeah, I mean, I got that assigned reading and then just went obsessed and read a bunch of his stuff.
Yeah.
It's every single book is just, hi, I'm rich and I'm miserable. Because money doesn't make you happy, and oops, guess I'll die.
Sounds like
Wow, spoilers.
yeah.
Everyone in chat is screaming about books.
It's very Bret Easton Ellis.
And,
Everybody's
It's the
more...
Bret Easton Ellis of this day.
more
Insomnia
well-read.
Doodles just in the middle of it all said, I love you all so much and the world is a better place with you in it.
Aww.
And then everyone continued screaming about books. Also, I just read some Bret Easton Ellis recently.
Yeah? Which
I
one?
read, what's the popular one?
American Psycho? Less Than
No.
Zero?
Yes. No.
No? Not Less Than Zero.
What's the other one?
Oh,
they made a movie
Rules of
out
Attraction.
of it. Yeah, Rules
well,
of
they
Attraction.
made movies out of all three of those.
Yeah. I've seen the movie of American Psycho
I saw the musical.
and Rules of Attraction, and I read Rules of Attraction recently.
The American Psycho musical is my absolute favorite version of any Bret Easton Ellis thing, and it's it was one of my favorite musicals ever.
Oh, yeah?
I loved it. That was so good. I saw it the weekend it closed, and it was that thing where I was not sure if it was going to be good, and I knew it was closing, so I saw it with a friend of mine, and we were both holy shit, we're never going to be able to show anyone this because it's gone forever, and this thing was so good, and nobody will ever believe us.
It's always the best when something surprises you by being incredible, and you had no expectations.
It was unbelievably good.
Is this... Did I do it? Is this Warren? Is
I
this
think
Warren?
You did it.
That's War and Peace.
I'm going to look up what War and Peace actually looks
Let's
like.
look up what War and Peace actually looks like.
Have you guys read This Side of Paradise?
No.
It's wonderful. It's just about this very rich dude who just wants to be good at writing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this
The only thing
edgelord.
that'll make him happy is writing.
Oh, this...
And money isn't
What a
the thing.
cool...
It's
This,
actually
what a
it's
cool
progress
guy.
because he's hanging out with rich people all the time, and he's I don't understand why I'm not happy. And then the more and more he gets into it, he's oh, this is why.
What's it called?
Wow.
This Side of Paradise.
This Side of Paradise.
That's a F. Scott.
Wow.
War and Peace is just a pretty boy.
He's so pretty.
is that Taylor Lautner?
Yeah.
No.
I was going to say, you're going to be so disappointed when you actually see him.
That's not Taylor Lautner? It's
No,
not,
it
I
looks
guess,
like
huh?
Taylor
No,
Lautner.
this is he was a baby when this was made.
It looks like him in the
He
face.
was 5 years old.
when his face is not moving.
Strait is the actor.
Stephen Strait.
Wow, he's really handsome.
From A Straight Story. No,
I
that's
was not
Alvin
expecting
Straight.
that.
Alvin.
He's a handsome boy.
Well, there you go. I like... This is what he grows up into.
Yeah, that's canon.
That's Stephen Strait now. That's War and Peace.
Oh, hey, Stephen Strait. How you
He
doing?
got some
Wait, The
cool
Expanse.
glasses.
Yeah, The Expanse.
He looks like he looks like he'd be our friend.
David, do you watch The Expanse? Should I be watching The Expanse?
Is
So-
it
It started.
canceled or something?
I don't know your tastes well enough yet to tell you whether to watch it or
Let me
not.
draw.
Is it good?
Okay.
Don't hit David's knee.
I am not
Sorry.
enough of a space sci-fi person for it to have hit
Okay.
me, but
Really
I think
resonated?
I can recognize that it's well made.
Okay.
It's not, things are your shit or not your shit. If it's your shit, it will be very much your shit.
Okay.
If it's not,
But it's good either way.
I think it's solidly made.
Okay. Cool.
I like the world that it creates. I like the politics of it, but I felt like I only watched the TV show. I didn't read it.
Yeah.
I felt like it didn't connect me to the politics enough
Yeah.
and to the world and everything that was going on.
I do the thing that I do with shows where I think I'm watching the first episode and then I get halfway through it and I'm like, wow, they're really getting into some shit. And then I realize that I'm on the last episode of the whole show.
Oh
It's
yeah.
happened to me with several shows.
Is this a little alien boy?
Yeah.
Is this a Tootin' alien?
This is I'm doing The Expanse fan art.
Expand art.
This is the
Drawfee
Expanse.
Keyblade, someone suggested, but we're doing superheroes.
We're doing superheroes.
I'm gonna go edit and keep the stream on my other screen.
Okay.
Great. Well,
And
thanks
thank
for
you for joining,
stopping in.
David.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
And
Bye.
we will
Bye.
see you later.
Bye. That was good drawings.
Bye, David.
Hey.
Bye. Bye, chat.
Oh, it really is pooping, huh? Oh,
Oh,
good.
Wow, it's really going.
My Seagrams.
Yes, bring your Seagrams.
Don't leave your Seagrams.
All right.
Tornado Man.
Tornado Man.
Try Tornado Man.
This is The Expanse fan art.
I love it.
He leaves a trail of dookie.
Or Ramen Hero. Draw Tornado Man or Ramen Hero.
Tornado Man and Ramen Hero. The new Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Both very swirly.
Ramen Man was a character on Ultimate Muscle.
I'm gonna draw a Ramen Hero.
He looked like a stereotype, if I recall correctly.
Isn't that kind of what everyone on Ultimate Muscle looked like?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, one of them was named Dick Van Dyke, and he was just a deer.
Have you ever seen a Dick? They're cute.
I've seen Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
Okay.
Dick deer are like really tiny little baby-looking deers.
Yeah.
They all look like little itty bitty babies.
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke looked like that, but if it was a wrestler.
Oh. And
Every-
what was this from?
Ultimate Muscle.
I don't know what that is.
It was an anime.
People
And-
want ramen lady.
I'm doing it.
Ramen lady?
Why is everyone always on my case?
You're doing ramen lady?
I'm doing it.
Girl.
I'm
That's why
drawing
I
it.
just wanted to know.
Everyone's always on my case.
I like ramen.
I don't know what this character is I'm doing.
Ramen lady?
Start with a bowl.
No, I mean the character I was doing with my voice, where everyone's on my case.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing here. I'm a
Yeah.
professional, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm a professional artist. I can draw a ramen lady.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of powers does she have?
Ramen.
Ramen related powers, I guess.
Ramen.
What's,
It's hot.
It's hot.
It tastes really good.
Does she entangle people with her noodles? Does she
Is her hair noodles?
or does she just like make people stop doing crimes because they're like, oh shit, I could be eating ramen.
You guys are asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
About ramen lady,
Yeah, I'm interested.
and it's like,
When you're interested in someone, you're supposed to ask them questions.
why does she like have to be any of that? You know.
She doesn't. I was just maybe they were too leading of questions.
Like, why does she have to do any of that stuff?
Maybe she's just a very decorative bowl. She's just a bowl.
Some people are just
You
very decorative bowls.
You've just drawn a bowl.
And that's what
Jacob?
you need to learn to understand, is that some people are just
Jacob,
very
this is-
decorative bowls. What's ramen got in it? It's got,
Egg,
It's got egg.
corn.
let's get some noodles.
Sometimes it has corn, which I don't understand.
It's delicious.
I
Adds a
don't-
little bit of sweetness.
I don't know why you would put corn in a bowl of noodles, but some people do. And
It's
that's fine.
traditional and delicious.
Egg.
Egg, seaweed,
Nori.
nori, bamboo shoots. They're also
There's,
delicious. Little beans,
Don't forget Naruto.
Naruto.
The little fish
The little fish guy.
guys.
Little fish cake.
Fish cake.
Some chassu.
Get that pork.
Those pork guys.
Get that porky pig.
And of
There's going to be like
course,
some seaweed strips in here.
yeah. Menma. Some menma.
Minma.
Menma?
Fermented bamboo shoots,
Trace bead minmo.
also known as menma.
Growing big and strong. What's the Minmo? Growing healthy and
I think it's growing healthy and strong.
growing
minmo.
healthy and strong Minmo.
What are you
I'll look
talking?
up
What is
Menma.
that?
It's from Silent Hill 3.
Minmo.
Wow, unbelievable.
Minmo. Growing strong and healthy. Minmo.
Minmo growing strong and healthy.
Cat
Minmo.
foods. Minmo.
Kender Bob wants me to watch this ramen guy, and there's a YouTube link, but I can't because Jacob's drawing.
I'm drawing, y'all. It's Jacob time.
Jacob's just drawing a delicious bowl of ramen.
Well, I gotta do the ramen in order to do the ramen lady.
I guess that's true.
She must be channeled through the ramen itself. Here's some delicious, like, fatty, like, meat pieces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some pork belly.
This is some real Ghibli looking food, Jacob. It's
Yeah,
real-
man.
Jacob,
real-
are you just hungry? Are
real
you just drawing
appetizing.
ramen at this point?
Well, ramen's good, y'all.
It is good.
Like, what do you think I'm doing here? Okay. Now we're really gonna get into it.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this is about to be pod racing. Because
Wait, was that?
this is, well,
Oh.
I'm drawing ramen lady now.
Oh, okay, I see.
She's got spiky hair.
Good.
She wears.
Like that one lady of Naruto.
Here's a. This looks more like Shikamaru, the guy,
Oh,
the shadow
yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's ramen lady.
This is ramen lady. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Julia, please don't get it twisted.
This is pod ramen.
This is ramen racing.
This is ramen racing. She looks like a ninja that's hiding in a bowl of ramen, waiting to strike.
I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah.
But there's so much more to ramen lady than just
I'm
that,
sorry.
you know?
I didn't mean to pigeonhole ramen lady.
She's got kind of a cat eye thing going on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so she just hangs out in the ramen. Like she pops up in your bowl of ramen. You like order ramen and then it's like, it was me the whole time.
Yeah, but then, like, here's her legs.
Oh.
Oh. So she liked the ramen, she is the ramen.
She liked the ramen, she is the ramen.
It's unclear if she liked the ramen, but she definitely is the ramen.
I think she liked the ramen.
Well, you'd want to believe that.
Who wouldn't like the ramen?
You'd want
What
that to be
kind
true.
of crazy, insane person would not like the ramen?
Like, considering she has to be the ramen so
Mhm.
much, you would hope that she liked the ramen.
You would hope.
But
Like, get a different gimmick if you
we
don't like
we
the
don't all
ramen.
get to pick, you know, or what we get to do.
Be like if I got tomato powers.
Yeah, if you got tomato powers.
Like, I have superpowers, but they only activate if I'm in a bowl of like spaghetti with marinara sauce, and I have to be like, I guess I'm doing this.
I have to save the day.
I have to spend my time equally fighting crime and taking very long, thorough showers. But who would feel that way about ramen?
That doesn't work here.
What?
I was just trying to do the same thing I'm always trying to do, which is my fill shortcut.
You have
Yeah.
a fill shortcut. I do not have a fill shortcut.
It's F5 for me.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. This is so funny. Her head's so big compared to her feet.
Well, let's see. It comes like down to here,
Yeah.
and then
She's got like a little body.
legs. I just want to see if it would make sense. If I could make it make sense.
It makes sense with her little bean body, yeah.
Yeah, and then this would be like an arm.
Yeah.
Bobo the Booty Clown just gifted a tier 1 sub.
Oh, Booty Clown
Thank
is
you.
back.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It definitely makes
It's just
sense.
extra funny.
Let no one say I can't draw hidden anatomy inside of a ramen bowl. Let no one say that anymore.
No one should say that. Does the ramen leak out the bottom where her feet are coming out, or is it
No.
perfectly sealed?
It's perfectly sealed
It's
around
part of
her
her quirk,
thighs.
too.
Yeah. It does kind of like, splash out
Okay.
because she's like running around.
Okay, so she doesn't have perfect control over the ramen to keep it from splashing out.
No, I don't think she controls the ramen.
She just is in.
She's just in a bowl of ramen.
She's just in a bowl of ramen at all times. At all times, or just when she's fighting crime?
Well, no one's ever seen her outside of it.
I see.
So, unclear, She's
So
she's a mysterious hero, you guys.
So whoever requested ramen lady,
We
here
did
you
it.
go.
We did it.
Here she is.
Here she is.
She's gonna save the day?
Who knows?
Maybe. I don't
She's
know.
certainly here.
She's gonna make it smell nicer in the room.
Yeah. Maybe
At
she
the
just like
at the very least.
I think she's like a stealth hero.
Mm-hmm.
So like she's not actually saving the day. She's more into like espionage.
She's like the advanced party, and then she'll like call for backup.
So she'll run into the room.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I have to find a place to put this that will not overlap.
Uh-huh.
So she'll run into the room.
Uh-huh.
This is like step 1 on the left. This is step 1.
This is step 1. Please label it. Thank you.
Step 1, she run into the room. Then that goes from here over to step 2.
As indicated by this very good arrow.
As indicated by this arrow.
Uh-huh.
And then in step 2, she sort of just disappears down into this ramen. So she just kind of like goes ploop.
Bloop. She goes ploops.
She goes ploops. And like there's like little ripples where she once was. It's not splashing out anymore because she stopped moving. So it's like she infiltrates like, you know, a Japanese like bar. And maybe they're all eating ramen, all the bad businessmen.
Oh, yeah.
And then she comes in.
Mm-hmm.
She runs in when they're not looking, and then just kind of like plops down.
Oh, and she gets all the dirt.
Plops down on the table, and then she just sits and listens.
Does her little hair stick up a little bit?
But what someone asked, and I think they make a good point. What if someone eats the ramen?
They die.
It's poison.
Oh, it is poison.
Yeah. It's poison ramen.
It's poison ramen. Okay, so
she's an assassin.
Okay, so she hides inside a delicious looking bowl of poison ramen.
Yeah.
And she's immune to the poison.
She's immune to the poison because
Could you please label this step 2?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Because she lives in the ramen, ostensibly.
We all live in the ramen.
So
live
then,
that ramen life.
Then the bad businessman eat the ramen.
Mm-hmm.
And that leads us down to step 3, which is down here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the businessman down here is like, you know, grabbing his throat. And he's like,
Oh, he's like a kingpin.
His eyes are bugging out. And he's like, oh no, I've made a mistake. I couldn't resist the ramen. Or the bad business that I was conducting.
Oh, no.
I should have done better business. I deserved everything I got. Here's his like business hair. Kind of looks like Morty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy, this business is not good. This is bad for business.
This is bad for business.
He's such a tubby.
And he's got like the ramen.
I think that's a panel line.
No, that's it. He's a kingpin.
That's a panel line.
No, he's a kingpin. Make him a kingpin.
It's a panel line. This is step 3. He's in his chair and he's, you know.
I'm never not gonna see this as he's a kingpin.
Step 3. See, I gave you all the steps of how this hero works.
That's a pretty good illustration.
And I think now no one should have any more questions.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes.
That's my only question that I have
Yes.
left.
I have nothing more I could possibly say
Yeah.
about this hero, this ramen hero.
Okay. All right, everyone. What am I drawing?
Was anyone on the camera that entire time?
102 bits
Is anyone on the camera?
from
Julia was over here.
Beaky Elk.
I was maybe on the camera.
Julia, click on OBS.
I'm clicking on OBS. Oh, that's not
not it.
OBS.
That's Slack.
It's
Where's?
to the right. You keep missing it. It's to the left.
Oh, there it is. I forget that it looks like a ninja star. Hello.
Nathan was half on the camera.
That's me. Half on the camera, Nathan. They
We
call
did
me.
spider sonas.
We did spider sonas. Do a fruit fly hero.
Everyone, pick me. Pick me a hero to draw.
Draw. Can you believe to learn, man?
Was that suggested?
That was,
It was
suggested.
Okay.
Dog.
Dog.
Dog is pretty good.
Okay.
I want to see Dog.
Okay, I'll draw dog.
I want to see the hero Dog. A dog with the power.
It's a dog with all of the powers,
all the powers of a dog.
Starting with the floppy ears, very good.
This is Scout. You're drawing Scout. Scout is dog. Is that his secret identity?
If anyone would be dog, it's my dog. He's
Well,
the most doggy dog.
Everyone would say their dog is dog. It's part of having a dog. Everybody thinks their dog is dog. But are they?
Aw, now Wet Banshee's sad because we're not drawing Can You Believe to Learn Man.
We can do that too.
We can do that too. Julia, do you want to do a twofer?
Sure.
Dog's not going to take very long. You're already like 90% of the way there.
This is like the opposite of like a Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Is that Scout's leg that goes out?
Yeah, you know how he sits with his leg just completely straight out for some reason?
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
It's so long.
It's very long.
Julia, I like this a lot.
My dog has stupid proportions, everyone.
I like when you have to use my chunky brush.
Yeah.
You make fun shapes. You
Anyway.
make fun shapes.
Fun shapes.
That's dog.
Wait.
That's dog.
One last little detail to make him superhero-ish.
Okay. Got a little cape?
Bow tie.
No. What is this?
He's got a...
It's gonna become clear any second.
I'm waiting for it to become clear.
Oh, he's chewing on his cape.
Yeah.
He's chewing on his own
He's got
cape.
his cape, but he's chewing
Scout
on
doesn't
it.
like when he has things on his collar. And he somehow manages every single time to chew on it.
Dog chew on his own cape.
I'm sorry, I'm so yawny. Gosh. Being 30, am I right?
I wouldn't know.
You get tired early. I gotta head down to the early bird special, get my buffet at the...
So you can be asleep by 5.
So I can be asleep by 5 and then awake by the other 5. I could not imagine. I could not imagine ever getting up that early, ever.
Well, wait until you're really old. They all do it.
It'll never happen.
You'll never get old.
Wow. Julia just busted out these eyes a second time, which is what she had started doing for Can You Believe to Learn.
Well, listen, when you're a pro...
When you're a pro gamer...
When you're a pro gamer and a pro artist, you could just draw a thing as many times as you want. And you'll never not be able to do it.
Yes. This is true. Now what... This is such a mood. There's so much mood being conveyed.
So is this guy, like, kind of obnoxious with his Can You Believe to Know?
Can you believe to know?
Can you believe to learn?
Can you believe to learn that Jupiter is actually a star?
It's not.
He's just wrong.
It's just says incorrect information. Well, as we established earlier on in the stream, there's no such thing as objective truth.
There's no such thing as a vasectomy. That's what it sounded like you were going to say.
It's...
Can you believe to learn...
Is it Julia?
Oh, it became Julia.
Julia, are you Can You Believe to Learn Man?
This whole time it was Julia.
This is my tired hero persona.
I like your short ponytail.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that thing that tiny ponytails do, which is that they just kind of... There we go.
It's like a little hand.
Right. Does look like a little person right now. Hold on. There we go.
I
That's
was
better.
enraptured by that. I had nothing to say.
Can you believe to learn that frogs have funerals for each other? I'm pretty sure they don't.
No, I've seen one.
I was invited to one.
I was invited to one. I couldn't make it. My kid had a thing, so I couldn't make it. But
Could you believe to learn
I got the invite.
that babies
This hand.
are just tiny adults. Can you believe to learn that?
True. That's true. That's I mean, they're like
It blew my mind.
they're in development. You know, it's like they're people. They're just people. You know, they're just little. Frogs. Just frogs.
Can you believe to learn frogs?
They're real.
Frogs are real.
Frogs are real. Bet you didn't know that.
The government doesn't want you to know.
They're not just Muppets. They're real. Oh, is there
On the webcam, I look like I'm sneaking up behind Julia to, like, assassinate her. I'm, like, creeping up from behind. Can you believe to learn that pregnancy is 18 months?
For
That's what
elephants.
New Mutant just said.
For elephants.
Doing a dunk on us.
No, we decided it was for elephants.
Is that frog just floating?
Yeah. I'm just.
Julia, I really like that frog.
Thanks.
This is a good frog.
That's a really good frog. It looks like you're saying frogs and Scout is just behind you, having no idea what's going on. This is a self-portrait.
This is a self-portrait. I've
You
done
and
it.
Scout.
Julia is her own hero, and that's good. That's what you want.
I like how you made your ponytail so small and sharp.
Well, you like my chin? My chin and neck area?
It's not there. Where'd it go?
It's fine. It's there somewhere.
It's fine.
My drawings took such a short amount of time. Should I do another one?
If you want to.
Do another one. I don't care.
I can do another
I
one.
won't stop you.
I can't stop you.
What should I do? Pick something.
Well, I'm going to tell you what you should do. Princely Pangolin really wants us to draw Mr. Chef and Corona fighting the aliens.
Who's Mr. Chef and Corona? Oh.
They're from our episode where we were talking about Master Chief and Cortana, but we called them Mr. Chef and Corona and said that Mr. Chef was Vin Diesel.
Okay, hold on.
And
I can do this.
He realizes that the aliens was his family all along. Vin Diesel only got one in.
Did you just
Whatever.
Did you just Google search Mr. Chef?
No, Google search
You Google
Mr.
search
Just do a search for Mr. Chief real quick. It was just MR space Chief.
I mean, you did get some Master Chief with some,
I did.
like some memey looking. Ooh, thanks for the bits, Nibbles.
T.
McGibbles.
They dropped all their heckin' bits all over the place.
Oh man.
So this is Vin Diesel as Mr. Chef.
As Mr. Chef. Not to be confused with Mr. Chief.
Not to be confused with Master Chief.
Or Mr. Chief.
Or Mr. Chief. And his AI sidekick, Corona.
Which is just a bottle of Corona. I'm more
myself. Or Master Chef.
Master
That's correct,
Chef.
Cam.
Master Chef Jr.
Vin Diesel's just a squinting egg.
He is. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Who am I looking at? Master Chief? But he's a chef?
Double Forte said, Siri, Google my Amblian family. Mr. Chef.
I'm Mr. Chef.
I think he pronounces it chef.
I'd love to see the cool car stunts that Mr. Chef does in his warthog.
Except it would have to be, like, different. Called something different. Sport hog.
Sport hog.
He drives a sport
He
hog.
drives a sport hog. I like that in Halo, all the human vehicles are named after animals, and all the alien vehicles are named after scary things.
Ghost and Spectre and Wraith.
And then you got Mongoose.
Scorpion.
Don't forget about the Mongoose.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cortana's just a blue woman.
She super is, huh?
At the end of the day, Cortana's just a blue woman, and I think it's about time people understood that.
That was the plot of Avatar. There was a whole planet of blue women.
Yeah. A whole planet of Cortanas.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying we need to play the Monster Prom DLC on Secret Sleepover.
I would do that.
And we definitely should do that sometime.
Can you date Blobbert in that one? Because I still haven't been able to date Blobbert.
You always have been able to.
Yeah, but can you still?
Yeah, I bet. I bet it's just more.
All right.
And not less.
Well,
but I'm not an expert.
I've gotten a date both times I've played, but I've never been able to date my true love, Blobbert.
I can't believe last time Brian got all the stats.
That was incredible.
And didn't get a date. Or did he?
Did he get a date?
I thought Jacob and I didn't.
Yeah, I thought Brian...
He did get a date?
I think he got a date.
Oh, that's right. He had, sex with Damien a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a fight. They had a fight. They had a date fight.
They had a fight and then had sex in the bathroom.
Yeah, and I just helped the water princess commit genocide.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did.
I did do that. So that was nice.
I need to make this look more like hair.
This hairstyle is very Midwestern mom.
Yeah, really.
This Corona wants to speak to everyone's manager.
Yeah.
Well, now she really does. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Chief. Mr. Chef.
Mr. Chef.
The service here is terrible on this planet. I'm leaving a bad review on Yelp.
This Midwestern mom is from Long Island.
I'm from Midwestern Long Island.
I'm from the Midwestern part of Long Island. Don't worry about it.
What's his sister's name? In Fast and Furious?
Mia.
Oh, wait, no. I know what I want to do. Whoops.
Whoops. Whoops.
Mr. Chef, we gotta shoot the aliens.
Yeah. Where's my...
Where's my car?
Where's my car? Mia.
Mia, where's my car? I loved that movie.
And Cortana's just like, I'm Corona.
Who's Mia?
Who's Mia?
Who's Mia?
I'm Corona, your AI sidekick.
What a scene. What a good scene we have crafted.
We've had an ongoing joke watching the Fast and Furious movies that Vin Diesel thinks every woman is Mia.
And that every guy in the series is him because everyone's bald.
Everyone's bald and strong. He keeps thinking it's him, and every woman is Mia.
Why does me keep trying to stop me?
Why did me punch me? Where's Mia?
Where's Mia? Mia.
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 It's like, I'm a blonde Russian woman. I'm not Mia. Mia.
Gal Gadot comes on to, oh good, Mia's here. Mia.
Was Gal Gadot in Fast and the Furious?
She was in a few of them.
She's in a lot of them.
Huh.
She was Han's love interest.
Yeah. Mia.
She was Mia.
She was Mia. Han was Mia. What you should know is that Han is Mia.
This is a good Vin Diesel.
Thank you. It was very easy to draw Vin Diesel. Here's my tutorial for drawing Vin Diesel.
Julie's gonna give it. Guys, Julie's giving a tutorial. Draw
Here's an egg. Draw 2 lines. Draw a line here with a ball. And then it's like creating a me character.
Boop, 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 boop.
Bam, bam, bam.
Boop, 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 boop. And then a erase the lines, then try again. Yeah, here we go. This is Caillou.
This is strong Caillou.
To draw Vin Diesel, just draw strong Caillou. It turns out. Oh no.
Where's it going?
Where's his arm going?
It's already going where it shouldn't be.
No, he's leaning. He's. He is the Corona bottle. He became the Corona. I'm more of a Corona man myself, meaning that I am a man made of Corona.
Julia, sometimes you draw the most incredible things, and then sometimes you draw, and I wonder if you've ever seen a human body before, or if this is your first time and you're just guessing. Family. It's all about family. Nathan, you want to draw another?
Sure.
We got 13 minutes.
Oh, maybe I'll do a name game superhero.
Do a name game superhero.
You guys give me a name, and I'll make it a superhero.
This is an incredible drawing.
We deserve 1 million subscribers. If ever there was any doubt,
I drew Charlie Brown as Vin Diesel.
We deserve 1 million subscribers.
It's your family, Charlie Brown. You tried to give him Homer Simpson hair for a sec.
I did.
Who is this? Who have you drawn? Get out.
You're done.
You're done.
It's Charlie Diesel.
It's not Charlie Diesel.
Julia wants to be done when she just starts drawing.
Just start doing whatever.
She's just like, okay, Julia doesn't want to draw anymore. Julia wants someone else to. Give me a name. Give me a name for me to superhero.
Okay, I've got one for you.
Okay.
Are we gonna do a combo?
I'll do a combo, sure.
I'm gonna give you mine first.
Okay, I'll draw two superheroes.
The one I'm giving you
Or should I? Yeah.
is Boneless Knight. Knight.
Okay, so I'm drawing another knight.
A boneless knight.
Boneless knight. Okay.
No bones about it.
Okay.
This is a superhero.
This is a superhero.
I can't see the names are going so fast.
I'm gonna have them sort of squaring off against each other. So this
a hero fight.
Yeah.
I love a hero battle.
Do you want your other one?
Yeah, you can tell me the other one.
Authentic Goth.
Boneless Knight versus Authentic Goth.
Yeah.
Oh, the fight of the century. The battle of the world. The fate rests in the hands of
Trash Incarnate just subscribed to Twitch Prime.
Boneless Knight, who's the real, genuine goth. What was it? Authentic goth.
Authentic Goth.
Not real, genuine goth.
I'm gonna just do different of these.
Yeah. Elam's complimenting your coloring jobs for the Disney Souls app.
Thank you.
Said it made them gasp. They were so cool.
I had fun with them.
And I agree, they were so cool. That Elsa was something else. That Elsa was something else.
Sometimes I'll draw things on the show, and I'm like, none of this is gonna make sense or look good in drawing form, but I'm thinking about the coloring that I have to do afterwards. Like, our Christmas cryptids.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one didn't make sense until I colored it.
Sometimes it's you're using your art brain.
Yeah.
Because in your brain, you know what you're going to do later.
Yeah.
I do that a lot, too, in episodes. Where I'm just like, this will look good.
This'll be good later.
Trust me when I say I'm laying down the groundwork for something that will look good. It doesn't have to look good now. Also, a lot of people messaged me saying that they were surprised I didn't say that the Elsa looked like Mikolash from Bloodborne. And I did. It just didn't make the cut of the episode.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you put the cage on the head, and we talked about how it was like the Bloodborne character, Mikolash.
Yeah.
But
I do remember you mentioning it.
Also, that episode got cut down, like, basically in half of the
Yeah.
runtime.
We recorded for like an hour.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could tell how sped up it was. David did a great job making it very seamless.
Yeah. So that part just got removed. But know that I did say it. No way I wouldn't have said it. I say everything.
Jacob says everything.
Never not said nothing.
This night has no bones.
Yeah, no bones.
Very good.
Oh, it's a little blobby night.
It's a little blobby night.
I like it.
And then an authentic goth.
Authentic Goth, who's in the chat right now. Authentic Goth.
Authentic goth.
Authentic goth.
I'm gonna look up what an authentic goth is.
Mr. Chief.
It's a type of shoe.
It's a type of shoe called authentic goth, and I hate them.
All right, it's a shoe.
They're like a platform shoe.
It's like a platform tennis shoe. They're very bulky.
Bulky vendor. This is the showdown of the century.
It's the showdown of a century.
It's the shoe down of a century.
Oh boy.
What?
Yeah, I agree with Starry Handfish saying that the Boneless Knight is incredibly much cuter than I feared. The Boneless Knight could have been a real horror.
Ooh.
I just love
is pretty cute.
Authentic Goth popped into the chat and just wrote, "Hey y'all," and I don't know if that's like, "Hey y'all."
Hey y'all, could you not?
Could you not draw me as a shoe, or if it was just
Hey,
like
y'all.
a very pleasant hi? Either way, it's very funny.
Hey y'all, could you do better than this?
Listen, I'm just going with what Google says, which, you know, might be how the world ends, but we're trying it. Let's get these.
Kingor11 said, I've been paying more attention to the mouse/pen movement speed in videos, and I'm so impressed by the editing. Just the combo of speeding up video and cutting audio so that audio can still line up with video is amazing stuff. Yeah, that's the primary challenge of editing a Drawfee episode.
A drove.
But it's actually not as bad as you might think to do. As a behind the scenes,
I used to
I
do.
can tell you that
I used to do that. I used to do that for every Drawfee video.
it's basically just watching the whole episode with the video off and then cutting the audio until it's the length you want it and it sounds smooth. And then going through and marking spots where we mention the drawing directly, and then cutting and rate stretching the video so that it matches all the parts where we talk about the drawing. So it ends up like speeding up and slowing down a lot.
So someone just tweeted at me. I guess they're watching the stream right now, so I'll say this. When I was complaining about the Dr. House episode, where he put the cochlear implant in some kid without his permission, well, it turns out the inventor of the cochlear implant was Dr. House.
Whoa! That's crazy.
That's a crazy coinkydink.
From the show, Dr. House. He invented it on the show.
They also only just fairly recently died in Aurora, Oregon.
William F. House.
William
F. House?
F. House!
Oh, hell yeah, William F. House.
Nice.
What's that a reference to?
It just sounds like fuck house.
Oh, I see.
You know this dude throws down in the bed chambers. That's what they called them in the 1920s.
Someone, again, just tweeted at me the Elsa Cage Bloodborne connection.
The Elsa Cage Bloodborne connection sounds like a conspiracy theory video.
Yeah, it does.
Did anyone else notice the Elsa Cage Bloodborne connection? Why is Drawfee not speaking on this?
Connected universes. Proof that they are connected.
Drawfee's silence on the matter is proof enough of a conspiracy.
Elsa had some of the old blood. Really made her OP. That's why she couldn't control her powers.
All of Frozen takes place within Elsa's nightmare, which is being propagated by an ancient one.
What, I keep wanting to call him Girahim.
Mikolash.
No, who's the dude in the wheelchair?
Gearman.
Gearman invented Elsa.
You're saying Gearman?
I'm not saying Gearman.
It sounds like you're saying Gearman.
Turquoises said that they laughed so hard at the Scooby-Doo RPG video. Which, guys, get Dropout. It's so good, if you can.
I had a good time.
Table Pop is a silly show.
Tablepop is great, and if you are on Dropout, you should watch it there. And if you're not on Dropout,
you can watch.
They do come later to YouTube as well, and you should definitely watch them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wherever you watch it is good.
Yeah.
But do watch it.
And
if you
also
don't watch it, that's the only thing that I can be mad at you for.
Also watch Total Forgiveness because it's genuinely a very good show that I laugh very hard at. And I have no stakes in that show, so it's not like I can. It's not like I'm being paid to plug that show. I just genuinely love that show. It's very funny.
Yeah, it's super great. I caught up on it the other day, and I was laughing out loud.
Yeah.
Like the entire time.
How much does Dropout cost again? It's like $5.
It's $5 a month.
Yeah.
Grant and Allie are very, very funny, charismatic people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also everyone else.
Yeah, Trap is really funny on Total Forgiveness.
Trap's very funny in that show.
Also, someone said that I was unrecognizable in Tablepop with my wig on.
You did become like a different person.
I do look completely different.
Yeah.
And I thought that was just me because I have that weird face blindness. If someone changes their hair, I have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a double take when you first like came into the room.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this?
I look like a totally different person in Tablepop.
Who's this lady talking to me?
It's very bizarre.
At least you know if you ever need to like change your identity.
Yeah.
You can just cut your hair really short and dye it really dark.
Yeah. No one would know who
and no
I
one
was.
will know who you are.
This is an authentic goth that I'm drawing.
Authentic goth. Gothentic.
Gothentic.
Authentic.
Did goths wear the trench coats? Was that goths?
Yeah, they wore trench coats.
Okay. With like studs.
This looks like Brandon Lee and as the Crow.
That was the most authentic goth.
That's true. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I. Lee. So it's a goth in a shoe.
Yeah.
Fighting a boneless knight. What could they possibly be fighting over?
I don't know.
I should put them on the same plane, first of all. There we go. And
When they were on different planes, it kind of looked like a Pokemon battle. Authentic goth attacks. Go, boneless knight.
Comes out with F in a splat. You want to draw us a Porf and
oh, they're fighting over Porfo.
We'll call it a day.
They're fighting over Porf's affection.
Yeah.
Porfo's just like loving it.
Yes, battle for me.
He's gonna eat both of them anyway
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Nibbles Team of Gibbles, thank you for the bits. I'm sorry that your bank is being dumb and that you want to sub but you cannot. But the bits are also very much appreciated.
Someone said that they can't make the stream today, but it is their birthday. So happy birthday, this person.
Happy birthday, that person.
Happy birthday, that person.
Whose name is temporarily Tony's retirement party on Twitter.
Happy birthday, Tony's retirement party on Twitter.
Yeah, Porfo's sort of like watching in the distance, like,
He's just going to devour whichever one wins.
yeah,
And also the loser.
and also the loser, yeah.
They don't know that, though.
Well, guys, this has been real fun. We'll see you all after we hit 1 million subs, I guess.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. No,
If we're back here next week, we haven't hit 1 million subs, we're shutting down the channel.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the rule.
That's the rule.
Those are the rules.
Those are the rules. We didn't make them up. We're just following them.
We're just following the rules. So either we hit 1 million or Drawfee's gone forever.
Yeah.
We're at 997. We're almost at 998.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope.
You better tell 2,000 of your friends. Ooh. Do any of you have 2,000 friends?
If any of you have had 2,000 friends this whole time and have been holding out on us, now would be a great time.
Yeah.
To get them.
Jacob Andrews will go bald gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you so
my
much.
gosh, right at the end of the stream. All right. Well, that's the stream.
That's the
That's
stream.
the stream.
Let's shut her down.
Let's shut her down. Have a good weekend, everybody.
We'll see you.
Bye.
We're sorry.
in
See you
hell.
Sunday.
Goodbye.
They'll see you Sunday. I won't.
Yes.